Welcome everyone. Today is September the 20th, 2019. Here to give you all the news according to the charts. Simple and easy to understand by visuals and as well as the language that we speak. Okay, we don't speak none of that technical analysis jargon that so many other people utilize because it's pointless. The only thing you want to know is where is price going to go. And we're going to give you all the update for that with Bitcoin today. If you guys appreciate our videos, again, hit that subscribe button. That bell notification is there as well. If you want to stay updated whenever we upload our videos to this platform, you need to click that because you'll miss out on our forecast if you don't. Make sure that you go ahead and like and share these videos as well. And another thing that we're doing here on this YouTube channel is that we are going to go live to make sure that you all are updated on the news that is occurring on that day. And as well, we'll do a live chat. So if you guys got questions about some of the most current events of the altcoin space, stocks, commodities, gold, whatever the case may be, check us out when we go live every day so that you can ask your questions. Now let's talk about this Bitcoin. It is still trading in this descending triangle. Very obvious, you all can see that. But yesterday was an indication of something that is going to go on in the future. We did our video for Bitcoin. Our last video was on the 17th of September. Okay. Of which we were expecting the market in Bitcoin, as obviously you can tell, to continue to move to the downside. Now, right here on the 19th, the market in Bitcoin came all the way down here. 7.39% profit into the market. Now we had this particular trade going on in the market since the 14th of September. So from the 14th all the way to the 19th, 7.39% market profit was had. If not that, you would have gotten about 3.29% following that consolidational range that we were expecting the market in Bitcoin to do. Okay, so again, another profitable situation of you all seeing what we expected the market in Bitcoin to do. So we're going to get rid of it and we're going to talk about expectations of price forecasts. Weekly chart right now in Bitcoin, we're still seeing some indicators of probable precursors of strength. That is positive for us to at least maintain some consolidational trading. I will give you that. And that is going to be right here in between $9,200, $9,000 in the long term, all the way back up to $11,000 for resistance. Okay, now that's a long-term view of consolidational trading. Now yesterday we need to take into account that the market overcame a lot of the selling that came into the space. Real quick look at it on the 4-hour chart. We are seeing some indications of weakness. The market is geared for the move to the downside in the near term only. Okay, the only prospect and determination we need to come up with is where support lies. And it has to be either $10,100, $10,000 in order for the market in Bitcoin to really sustain its ability to move higher. Okay. So all in all, the market in Bitcoin is weak. You want to play the current move into the market. And as you can tell, we're still seeing some indications of weakness. I'm not really expecting it to make another dramatic move to the downside. Most likely market trying to hold some support around 10,080 all the way back down to like $10,020. Okay, so the expectation into the market is for Bitcoin to continue its move to the upside in price. Now that's going to be a bigger, longer drawn out forecast. Okay, because I'm telling you now that this coin is weak. So you have to be prepared in the market for Bitcoin to move to the downside. All right. So in the event, since we already know that the market is giving us some weakness on a smaller time frame, the expectation can be for this coin to move to the downside. And we could do that. We could go ahead and put on a move to the downside in Bitcoin, right? For right now, and we'll just simply TP the market right around $10,030 or even 10,080. Okay, now this is only on a small time frame, all right, for the market in Bitcoin to trade. If it breaks this area right here, $10,030 or so, then there's a bigger movement that we're expecting Bitcoin to play out to the upside. It's not going to happen. All right. So keep your eyes open on this market as we see this weakness coming to Bitcoin now, because if we see this market in Bitcoin come and touch our support area on this smaller price target we got, that'd be about 0.78% market move to the downside. But all in all, we're looking for Bitcoin to play out market move to the upside in the longer term. Okay, so this is our video. This is our update forecast movement in Bitcoin. We're playing it both ways. The smaller time frame, we're playing the market in Bitcoin to move to the downside, and we cannot break lower than this level right here. Okay, because if so, then more than likely this coin is going to break down to the downside in price in Bitcoin, but I'm not really seeing that. Okay, yesterday was a clue and an indication that the market in Bitcoin is more than likely going to hold consolidational trading and move to the upside rather than move to the downside as of this particular moment. All right, so very simple to see, very simple to understand. We have given you two perspectives. The first one, we're looking for the market in Bitcoin to move lower, but overall the move to the upside is our expectations. Make sure y'all maintain your profitability, and as always, I'll see you all on the next one.